Hey guys, it's Redox. Welcome back to another Teamfight Tactics video, and today we're gonna go over the BLITZCRANK. If we can grab him here. Don't grab me, BLITZCRANK. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go over the BLITZCRANK, how you should be using BLITZCRANK, and why he's so awesome. He's a very strong early to mid-game brawler. Absolutely love this guy. He's just such a superb troll. And I've already got an amazing item on him, the BF sword. But it's actually not the best on him. On the late game, I actually want this item on someone who does a lot more damage. But in the early game, the BF sword really works on anybody. He just does a ton of damage. But as you guys see, his mechanic is simple. He gets 100 mana in the start of the turn. He's the only robot origin unit in the game. Robots start combat at full mana. So what he does is he yanks immediately using his mana pool. He's already got 150 mana right from the start. And then he's going to punch and stun him. And how cool is that? So he does already a ton of damage. He has CC right off the bat, and that's what makes him kind of very annoying and hard to deal in the early game. He does kind of fall off in the late game with if you don't have the strongest build going on, so it really depends on how you finish the game. Well, let's get some units up here, guys. Let's buy the Mordekaiser. Could give him a Bloodthirster right off the bat, but we're actually going to keep this Negatron Cloak. We're not going to build any items on the units. In the first 3 minion rounds, I highly recommend none of you guys to actually use your items, because this is a free item round phase, and you'll get lots of items, or maybe no items, depending on how lucky you are. So you just cross your fingers and hope that you get tons of items. So we got a recurve bow, which is nice, and the recurve bow and the sword builds into Sword of Divine. Not something I want to build on BLITZCRANK. I actually don't recommend that item either. It's okay, but it's not that great. So let's buy. Really don't want to buy any of these guys right now. I guess I'm getting a lot of gunslingers, so I guess we'll get the gunslingers for now. And I guess I'll put the Mordekaiser. But yeah, going back to BLITZCRANK, he's great because he can use his rocket grab right from the beginning. So that's what's so great about him. His rocket grab actually can do a lot of damage too. It goes up to 800 damage at 3 stars. That's a lot of damage. At 1 star, it doesn't do as much damage, but 2 stars, he does 450 damage. The only biggest problem is that his mana pool for this skill is very high. It's very expensive. It costs 150 mana to use his skill, and that's one of the most expensive in the game. So he doesn't get a chance to pull it the second time unless you get Shojin's sword. Shojin's sword is actually pretty good. Or Shojin's blade. I forgot what the item's called. It's something. Oh no, Shojin's spear. Spear of Shojin. Yeah, that's right. But we already got a 2-star beautiful BLITZCRANK. I could give him an Infinity Edge. We're not gonna do that. I'll give it to Vayne for now. Because the reason why is I want to actually give BLITZCRANK Spear of Shojin. And the Spear of Shojin is really good because he gets to rocket grab a lot. The Infinity Edge, yes, it's great, but Spear of Shojin is better because more rocket grabs, more pulls, more stuns. And what's so great about BLITZCRANK? Well, he pulls the furthest guy from the back line, and that's why he's such a good ranged unit killer. He can kill those pesky units at the back very, very easily. Oh, hold on a second, we got a Lucian. I just want to buy that Lucian. Might use the Lucian soon, but that's the great thing about BLITZCRANK is that he will kill guys. Any guy who's standing furthest in the back will be instantly killed, as long as your units focus on him when BLITZCRANK pulls it. So it's very important that your unit AI decides to kill that unit first. I'm gonna put BLITZCRANK all the way in the corner there, so when you pull somebody, he's gonna land like right here between BLITZCRANK and my Mordekaiser and Vayne. So it's gonna be very funny to see. Buy an experience. Let's put the Lucian on the board. But yeah, so you're gonna see BLITZCRANK pulling some guy to the back. So it's gonna be a Lucian or Fiora. I believe Lucian will get pulled here. He's the furthest in the back. Yep, just as I thought, Lucian got pulled. And he has a BF sword, but he won't be using that much because he's gonna be instantly one-punched by BLITZCRANK. And BLITZCRANK is just exceptionally so funny. Such a trolly kind of robot. And he's actually underrated, highly underrated. He's very strong early to mid game, I would say. That pull that you see him doing, it stuns guys. It actually stuns them for a bit. So it's a very good It's a very good tool when it comes to CC, crowd control, and damage. He does actually quite a bit of damage with that too. Now I'll get the Volibear because he's a brawler class, so he gets more health with Volibear. We'll take out that Mordekaiser. I could have went for Darius as well. Could buy a double Kha'Zix, but we're not going to go for Assassins. Could go for Warwick. He's a brawler as well. Yeah, let's go for the Warwick. Okay, let's put 3 brawlers on the board. They get tons of health right now. And we're going to save this Negatron Cloak, and I'll tell you guys why I'm saving it in a bit. But anyways, we should be easily beating all these guys. Blitzcrank, 2 stars, especially with... He doesn't even need to be 2 stars right now, but especially with the BF Sword, he's doing tons of damage right now as well. But he's mainly used for that pull. So the more pulls he can do, the stronger he is. And that's why I'm going to try to get the Spear of Shojin. That's really what I want. But he's pulled, you can see, once he pulls, it just kills guys. And the great thing about the pulling thing is it kills those pesky rangers in the back immediately. So they can't be a problem because a lot of them become a problem. The guys in the back line, remember, they do the most damage. The guys in the front line are always tanks, something you can ignore. But this boom bot, this troll bot, will pull the guy, punch the guy, stun him, and he's gonna be just worthless. That range unit is pretty much dead. And Blitzcrank, essentially, when you think about it, is an assassin. He is a robot, but he's kind of an assassin as well, especially in the early game when he does a lot more damage with his pulls. Now we're gonna get the mana, the Tear of Goddess with the Pike. So the reason why I got the Tear of Goddess is because I'm gonna build the Spear of Shojin. The Tear of Goddess and the BF Sword combined together is a Spear of Shojin, and that item is going to be amazing on Blitzcrank. So we're gonna sell this Pike. Tear of Goddess, okay. Spear of Shojin. He gets, first of all, plus 20 mana. And after casting, where he gains 15% of its max mana per attack. Actually, the plus 20 mana doesn't matter because he already starts with max mana. But he gets more mana upon attacking. So you can see where this is going. We'll put the Lucian here. So when Blitzcrank pull, he's going to land in the middle right here. And that's why I also put Blitzcrank in the back. Because if you have Blitzcrank all the way in the back, he pulls a guy, he's going to land right next to him. He's going to be right behind your units. Now, the thing is, it's going to actually help assassins like Pike. That Pike didn't get pulled. He actually jumped in the back. Blitzcrank pulled someone else. But you got to watch out for stuff like that. Those assassins can still get to the back and kill your guys. But that doesn't matter. Blitzcrank will still pull a guy to the back no matter what. And he tends to not pull assassins because actually what assassins do is they actually jump like this. So they already jump from the start of the game. So Blitzcrank will actually pull somebody else most of the times. We'll get more Volibears here. Get the Garen, but I love this guy. This guy's super underrated. He's actually very good in the early game. Very, very strong. And you can still keep him in the later game for sure, depending on what kind of build you go into. Okay, so I want to put Garen on the board, but I don't know who to kick out. I don't think we're going to kick out anyone yet because I like to keep my... Oh, I guess I could have kicked out the Warwick because I just realized I have 3 brawlers. Boom, that Lucian hit from the back. Look at how much damage. He did 3 hits. Pull, punch, punch. Pull, 2 punches, and that Lucian died. Blitzcrank is an early game assassin. He's gotta be one of the best assassins, especially if you get the right... This item is amazing on this guy, especially the Spear of Shojin. If you get it on him, you're gonna be good to go, guys. You're gonna be good to go. I'm getting rid of... I don't want the Graves. I really don't like him. I know he goes well with Lucian, but really, I detest Graves so much. Okay, so we're gonna get the Blitzcranks. I could save up for the Warwicks, not go for the Garen, because Garen's really popular. I can almost guarantee someone's... The other players already probably have a ton of Garens right now. But I want the Noble bonus, so we're going to put him here. And that's it. I mean, it looks like I'm trying to go for Voids too, but I don't think I will anymore. I was actually trying to go for Voids, but I don't think Kha'Zix is going to work in my team comp currently. As you guys can see, Blitzcrank even pulls Krugs. Because why not? But every time he pulls, he stuns them. And he punches them. It's actually a 2 CC. Pull, stun, punch, and they're stunned because they fly up in the air. It's essentially a stun. So Blitzcrank is he's essentially the one-punch man of this game. he really is he's a superhero. He's very strong on his own, actually. And I think BLITZCRANK is a great champion. But you do have to watch out for what you build into the super late game, because he doesn't work as well in the very late game, but he's still very good. I would say BLITZCRANK is still an overall very good champion. Now I could level myself up here, or I'm gonna probably save my gold. I'm gonna buy the Ash.
Swiftly now.
There's another Rek'Sai there. Recurve bow on Vayne. No, I don't want to get that Sword of Divine. Not a fan of that item. The Negatron cloak, once again, guys, I'm saving it for a reason. And look at that Varus. Pull, punch, dead. This is exactly what. Now he's gonna pull the Vayne. Look at that Vayne. The Vayne's gonna get pulled. Boom. Bye bye, Grinsu's Vayne. See, that Spear of Shojin lets him pull a lot faster because he gains more mana. So this is a great item. I always try to go for Spear of Shojin on BLITZCRANK. My first item that I like to go on it is the Spear of Shojin. But you can see he yanks those Rangers, those pesky Rangers. They're no more of a problem. They just die. Alright, so looks like I'm not going to go for Rek'Sai's anymore. Actually, maybe I should have. No, actually, I really don't like this guy, though. I really don't like Rek'Sai. I'm just going to buy him. I mean, I know I had a Rek'Sai last turn, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to use him. I really actually don't want to use him. I'm probably not going to use him. I'm just going to keep him on the bench for now. I can always sell him anyways. See, okay, that Ahri, Guinsoo's pulled. Bang! And look at how much damage. That Ahri was not even a problem. She's just dead. Not a problem. He's going to pull the Lissandra next, because Lissandra is standing at the first. No, he's going to pull the Garen, because Garen, I guess, is at the same spot. But you can see, like, with the BLITZCRANK, it literally is 100% win rate in the early game. Oh, that Lissandra is frozen too. Rabadons did too much damage there. They both got frozen in ice, and they both died there. But I'm still sitting at a healthy 100 health point. I think this is actually a very viable strategy, the BLITZCRANK early to mid game strategy. Extremely viable. It's very good. I would say if you can get a BLITZCRANK early game, go for it. I really don't see any objections as to why you would not get BLITZCRANK. He's good with any comp early game, I would say. And we got some multiple Dariuses here. Got 2-star Darius, but I don't think I'll be using him. Yeah, like I said, we're getting rid of those Rex, so we'll level ourselves up. Get a Braum. But we'll be using Darius right now. As of now, we will, because we need some more stronger champions. My Darius is 2 stars. He's a knight as well, so him and Garen will get some armor bonuses. He's gonna pull that Tristana with Guinsoo's. That Tristana ain't gonna be a problem. Boom, pull. Already half health gone. Pull, punch. And he decides to walk away and not attack Tristana. This is the problem. Your units don't finish off the Tristan. Like, if that unit survives from the pull, like, your units don't finish them off for some reason. Oh, and we actually lost this round. Wow, that's the first round we lost. That was a close call, but if I had killed that Tristana instantly, that would have been over for this guy. We would have won, but we let the Tristana survive too long. So the AI is weird. The AI is, I just don't understand, because, like, they don't attack the closest guy to them sometimes. I know my units were attacking the other close units, but they should have really killed the weakened Tristana first. But the Tristana got some attacks off with the Guinsoo, so, you know, it's a whatever. But, you know, these are things that these are all AI issues, and I think Riot needs to fix them. But anyways, we're gonna pick up the I guess we pick up the Lulu. It has a BF sword. Yeah, I was gonna, so why am I saving the Negatron's cloak? And I'm gonna get back to that. It's because I want to build the Zephyr, and in this round I would have picked the Giant's health belt, and the Giant's health belt with the Negatron's cloak builds into a Zephyr, but there was no Giant's health belt, so my best choice there was the BF sword, because BF sword you can never go wrong with it. Time for an Infinity Edge on Vayne, right? That's always a good pick. Okay, actually I'm gonna reposition my guys here a little bit differently here a little. And I guess I could put an Ashe as well. Man, if I put an Ashe, that'd be nice. But I guess I'd have to get rid of Garen or Darius, or maybe a Lucian. So we're gonna pull the Lucian with Infinity. Oh no, we pulled a Fiora. That Fiora is dead. That Fiora just instantly died. Not a problem. Basically, BLITZCRANK just deletes guys early game. They just die. But this Lucian is a problem right now. And he also has a noble armor buff. So, you know, it's gonna be a 3 versus 1 here. The pull, okay, the pull, the stun, that's gonna work. That's gonna work for me here. See, he has that noble buff, but he should be losing. He should lose here. Yeah. That noble buff just kept him alive. The extra 100 armor is also very good in the early game, of course. And who do we go next? Guess we could go for the Warwick. Put the Warwick instead of the Volibear. He is at 2 stars. I think I might have missed the Warwick early on. Might have been my mistake. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember seeing a Warwick though. Or actually, I'm gonna try this positioning. So wherever BLITZCRANK pulls them, right, the champion's gonna land in the middle, like somewhere here in the gap. So I'm just trying out different positions. That Lucian Phantom's Edge and the Gunblade ain't gonna be a problem. Yo, BLITZCRANK smack that. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your opponents will most likely have their strongest unit with all the items on the last row. So good chance BLITZCRANK's gonna pull that guy. How do you counter a BLITZCRANK? You do the opposite. You put your strongest units not all the way in the first spec. You put them 1 step away. That's how you counter a BLITZCRANK. But it's hard to counter this play because this guy is actually very underplayed. There's not many guys going for BLITZCRANKs.
Fear me.
And you know, that really makes these kind of plays a lot easier to do because not many players expect BLITZCRANK. And because of that, I can easily just pull the strongest guy at the back because no one counterplays BLITZCRANK. And the way to counterplay BLITZCRANK, once again, is to not put your weakest and your strongest guy with 3 items, like Ashe or Vayne, all the way in the back, in the last row. So, as long as BLITZCRANK is underplayed, this strategy is going to be hidden overpowered. Because as you guys can see, I'm still sitting at 96 health. I lost only 1 round. And this build is going to guarantee you wins. As long as you play the whole game right, of course. Okay, so got another Cho'Gath. That's a nice pick. I'm gonna actually level myself up. I do want to buy. I want to place that Cho'Gath somewhere, but I just am not sure where I want to. Oh, okay. I almost forgot to put another unit. I should have put a Cho'Gath instead, but I just kind of rushed into that one. Volibear is fine. And that cannon is going to die once again, not a problem. It's like, I almost feel like BLITZCRANK is a very strong Zephyr in the early game. Because Zephyr, oh, I can build a Zephyr now. I just realized I had health belt, but, oh, I actually lost this guy. Okay. I got a bit too cocky. I should definitely start itemizing my stuff. But Zephyr and BLITZCRANK, I think, will work together. But I want to give this to my tank. BLITZCRANK is a tank as well, but he's not in the front line currently, so... Oh, we got another Volibear. Let's put an Ashe. No, actually not. Let's not put an Ashe. I'm gonna give Volibear to Zephyr. Gwinsu's on Vayne. Gwinsu's on Vayne is always pretty good. We'll get the Kindred. Maybe I want to use the Kindred as well. Yeah, but basically, the robotic pull instantly killed that Tristana. The Zephyr banishes an enemy champ for 5 seconds. So it's almost like having a 2 Zephyr because there's basically 2 champions that are not in the game. One champion ends up just dying instantly to BLITZCRANK, and the Zephyr, which was what I was saving to build, banishes some guy for 5 seconds. So this item is really strong, by the way, guys. The Zephyr is it's a really good item, guys. It's a really good item. That's why I always try to build that. Okay, kind of want to put the Cho'Gath on the board. or the Kindred. Do I lose the Noble bonus? I'll lose it. Yeah, I'll put the Ash because now I also have the Glacial. I have a chance to freeze. Even though my Ash is pretty weak. I think it's worth losing my Noble bonus. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, okay, we didn't do very well this turn. That's not so good. I need a bit more stronger units here. Maybe I should have kept Noble bonus on board. I think I should get rid of my Garen. He's still sitting at 1 star. He's a little bit too weak. My BLITZCRANK, as you guys can see, he's starting to do a little bit less damage now, of course. He can't really one-shot guys as much. Because we're kind of going to the phase of the game where there's a lot of more stronger units. We could get the Volibear or the Kindred. Oh, they got grabbed the Kindred, so they grabbed the Volibear. Alright, so I guess we're grabbing a Nivea or Leona. Leona with Braum is Guardian bonus, that's nice. I think we're grabbing the Leona. Yeah. Grab the Leona. I was gonna maybe grab the Anivia for Glacial, but I'm not gonna be able to go for a 6 full Glacial build, and that's kind of not that's not really my goal right now. I'm trying to get BLITZCRANK to work. I'll show you guys how it works, how you should play as BLITZCRANK as well. And yeah. Draven would go well with this build too. I should have put the Volibear instead of the Warwick. Yeah. That was, I just ran out of time. But I got the Guardian armor bonus, so my units are very tanky. But my BLITZCRANK pulled somebody, but my Braum and BLITZCRANK just decided to chill out there for a bit. But we were able to delete somebody early on, which is good. I don't know, should I buy that Draven? I'll just buy the Draven. Oh wow, we still lost that round. Okay. I gotta make my team stronger. Got another BLITZCRANK, which is good.
They will be pure.
Try to get a Vayne to 3 stars. That's what I want to do. Got another Draven. He'll go well with Darius. Let's just get rid of the Warwick. I don't think he's doing much right now. And even the Garen, he's not doing very much. Put the Draven so we'll get the Imperial bonus.
Let's do this.
I think this is what the best build I can do right now. So hopefully we start winning now. And that cannon gets pulled. Really wish this brand got pulled, not the cannon. But at least the cannon wasn't gonna be too much of a problem there. So still, BLITZCRANK's pull is really good because he still makes a unit not as a huge problem because he pulls them, stuns them, CCs them, almost kills them, right? So BLITZCRANK still is pretty good. Pretty good. I really am not getting that Cho'Gath that I need. Got another Leona though, so that's good. I think I'll get rid of the Garen. I really have been not getting any Garens at all. Or I'll get rid of the Volibear. By the Leona. Finally another Cho'Gath. Do I have space? I don't have space for a Cho'Gath, that's the problem. Well, we're getting more Volibears, it seems. Okay. I think I'll level myself up next turn so I can put Cho'Gath on the board. This should be a free round, just neutral monsters. Hopefully we get a lot of item drops. But I hope you guys are learning something from BLITZCRANK, from the BLITZCRANK build I'm doing right now. So this is kind of how you want to play BLITZCRANK. This is really how you utilize him to the best ability. And we could build a Warmogs on Leona, but I actually want to save this Giant's Health Belt to get another Negatron's Cloak. You can actually get multiple Zephyrs in the game, and Zephyrs are super good. Yeah, I guess I'll level myself up. Put the Cho'Gath. Get the Braum.
Always bring bro.
And I want to make space for Sejuani. But I gotta get rid of somebody. Get rid of Ashe. Ashe is so good though. Get rid of the Bully Bear to get the Sejuani. I might not use Sejuani though, but we'll see. This time Fiora got pulled. Should be able to win. Oh, that Lucian with the 3 items. See, pulled. Barely did any damage. This is why I like BLITZCRANK so much, but it's kind of RNG based as well, because if the Lucian wasn't standing at the most furthest at the back, then he wouldn't have pulled him. So this is, but this is how you kind of want to position your guys. And he goes well with the Brawler build. I mean, I could actually have a 4th Brawler. Maybe I should get the Warwick, but I want to make the other guys make use of the other classes, the other origins. All right, I'm not gonna refresh. I'm just gonna chill. I'm not too worried about losing right now, so not really gonna spend the gold, unnecessary gold at the moment. Okay, he's gonna pull Brand. Come on, pull Brand, not the cannon. He pulled the cannon again. He always pulls the cannon. The cannon is not the problem. It's the Brand, man. But at least cannon got deleted, I guess. Oh, and the Ashe got pulled. Ashe is always a problem with the Glacial build. This guy got Glacial going on, but he's still got a very powerful Brand. I think we're gonna barely beat this guy. Oh, the Brand Fireball though. Nah. Yeah, this was very, very close. He barely beat me. That was a very close game. Looks like we think this guy gonna be a problem later on. Getting a lot of Katarinas. Huh. No, I think it's better to keep the Draven instead of Katarina. I don't want to go for a full Imperial build. That's kind of not what I want to do either. Yeah. I think this is all we're going to do. We're going to wait. Once again, not spend any gold. Next phase is going to be a shared draft phase, so hopefully I get Negatron's Cloak to combine into another Zephyr. Oh, that Vayne got pulled, but I almost did no damage to him. That Vayne's a 3-star. And my guys are not focusing Vayne. Why are they not focusing Vayne? He also has an Ashe. Can I beat this guy? Oh, that pull? Okay. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna beat him. But the Glacial Freeze, man. Oh my god, he's still got a freeze at the end. That Ashe should be a problem. But when that Vayne got pulled, my units were not attacking the Vayne, except for BLITZCRANK. He barely did any damage to that Vayne. I think they need to fix that AI. They need to attack Vayne. Like, if someone gets pulled by BLITZCRANK, your unit should just focus on that guy. You know, I mean, what's the point of pulling a guy and not attacking him and killing him instantly? That's kind of why you want to use BLITZCRANK, because BLITZCRANK is essentially like an assassin once again, guys. I guess we're gonna get the BF sword or the spatula. Get the BF sword. The spatulas would be nice, but there was no Negatron cloak here, unfortunately. I wanted the Negatron cloak. That's really what I wanted. Got another Leona. Perfect. We'll get the BF sword. And BF sword on Vayne. Just keep giving her all the items. Or Zeke's Herald. That's not bad. 10% attack speed for all the units around. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll do that. So now all the units around Leona will get 10% attack speed. Not a bad idea, but I guess I could have given it to Vayne, made her even stronger. So BLITZCRANK, he pulled a Katarina. That's not a good pull. Because Katarina's ult is... Oh my god. Good thing she died instantly there. But she already pulled off some of her ult there. And the Gangplank... Oh man. Yeah, the pull on the Katarina was not so good. This Draven is a problem too. This guy going for Imperial Pirate Blade Master build with the Yasuo. Alright. I'm actually going to reposition my guys. Actually, you know what? We'll do that next time. I think I should reposition my guys. Triple cannon.
I was forged by winter.
I really want... I got another BLITZCRANK. Just need another Braum. Just need one more Braum, man. Swain. I could use Swain instead of Darius.
We are at war.
Alright, anyways, we pulled a Kayle this time. Okay, that's good. But Kayle ults herself, so once again, not the best pull. So, BLITZCRANK kind of being not very useful right now. Yeah. May have to get rid of the BLITZCRANK, actually. No, actually, I don't want it. I don't want to get rid of my BLITZCRANK because I'm actually very close to getting him to 3 stars. We'll keep it up. We'll keep this up. I'll try to Swain instead of the Darius. Yeah. Okay. Just need 2 more BLITZCRANK, guys, and we get a 3-star BLITZCRANK. And we'll get to see the true potential of BLITZCRANK. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Kill the dragon. Should be an easy round. Hopefully we get another Negatron. I really want the Negatron's cloak. Like, I don't even want the other items. Just give me a Negatron. We got a tier. Not what I wanted. There's Sejuani.
Tremble at my roar.
2-star Braum finally.
You can't grow.
We keep getting the Ash.
Swiftly now.
I did not expect to get the Ash. Actually, you know what? No Imperials. Should have got the 2-star Ash, I guess. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about going Glacials, but I guess we are gonna go for all Glacials. I don't think there's any spot for my BLITZCRANK. No, my BLITZCRANK can't. My BLITZCRANK is actually not pulling anyone. Oh, now he is. Pull the Yasuo. You know what? I think I need to make space for my BLITZCRANK to pull. I think that was the problem. I didn't make space for my BLITZCRANK to pull. I gotta reposition. This is actually kind of like my second game with BLITZCRANK, so I guess I do need to have an empty spot for him. I think that was my problem here. Okay, let's put BLITZCRANK in the more outer portion. Can we get another Ash? Yes, 2-star Ash. Okay, so BLITZCRANK should be able to instantly pull somebody now. And I also repositioned my guys because I noticed my opponents were putting all of them over there. Which kind of, I feel like it's annoying, so hopefully this Glacial build's gonna do it. This guy has a very strong team though. Yeah. Damn, I think we're gonna lose. We're definitely losing this round. He's like a noble Glacial Imperial build. Okay, well, that's it. Well, that was a little bit disappointing, I guess, at the end there. But, I mean, the purpose of this video was to show you guys the power of BLITZCRANK. He has a lot of early game, mid game power. Early to mid game power. If I had gotten a 3-star BLITZCRANK, he would have been definitely a lot stronger. But you can see he kind of falls off in the late game. And BLITZCRANK, unfortunately, still sat at 2 stars. I know I still had a lot of gold to use, but look at this guy. He just got really far ahead with his build, too. He had a 3-star Garen, 3-star Mordekaiser, 3-star Tristana. He just had way stronger units as well, and he had better itemizations. But there you go. This build, I know it can guarantee you in a top 3 spot. If you get BLITZCRANK early on in the game, you will be winning like the first 20 rounds, no problem. As long as you build them right. If you kind of did what I did, I was sitting at a healthy like 90 to 100 points like for most of the game. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be making more guide videos, so check them out as well. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.